She's a Green Bay native, and she's showing off her skills on the Food Network. Do you recognize her? Jyll is a finalist on the show Food Network Star, which is really cool. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Yeah. So you can watch her on the show, or you can meet her in person because you're going to be doing some cooking in the area.
Yes, Cook's Corner.
Yes.
Cook's Corner. On Saturday from 2 to 4, I'm going to be cooking. And from 2 to 3, I'm going to be doing some really good demos. Then after that, it's going to be kind of walk around and chat and give you the gossip on everything that goes, well, not everything, but
yeah, just a little bit.
Some stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
Will you do some demos for us? Because this looks really good. What are you going to make?
This is a great summer appetizer as well, really easy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a pesto sauce, but I'm going to throw some pistachios in it to give it kind of a really lovely flavor.
Okay.
I'm going to take some fresh basil leaves, summertime, basil, you got to work with basil as much as you can. Can you smell it from here?
Totally.
Smells so good.
Smells amazing.
Get some Parmesan cheese in there, of course. I'm going to throw the pistachios. Usually at this point people would use pine nuts. I like pistachios. I just think it works better. And then I'm going to throw a couple cloves of crushed garlic in there because we want that little bit of bite. I'm going to hit it with just a smidge of olive oil here. And then I'm going to process this up, make it into a nice puree. You kind of get to watch it here. I'm going to throw in a little more olive oil as we're going, just to kind of make it more into a sauce. There we go. Beautiful. I like mine a little chunkier. I'm going to throw just a little bit of salt. Not too much because we have that Parmesan in there. A little bit of pepper. And what I did was I took pita bread. You can use store-bought pizza dough if you want that's already cooked. You can do the Indian naan bread if you want. Any kind of, flat bread's going to work. This is just quick bites. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this with the pistachio pesto. Isn't that a beautiful color?
It's beautiful, and it smells the garlic and the basil. It smells awesome.
Very fragrant, very fragrant. So I'm just going to kind of spread this around. I'm going to top it with a little bit of mozzarella and provolone. I'm also going to hit it with some fresh heirloom tomatoes. Right now, I saw them at your farmer's market the other night. Was very inspired to use these because they're so gorgeous. I'm going to put this in the oven. I actually already have one ready to go for you here.
Ooh, through the magic of television.
Exactly.
I bet you learned that on the Food Network.
I did. It's one of those things you have to get down. Careful, that's going to be warm for you here. I'm going to throw that down. Now, what I want to do, instead of hitting it with the normal pepperoni or something, I love prosciutto. I love just that salty flavor of prosciutto. So I'm going to shut that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this into bites. Because everything I do is bites.
Right. She takes like all the classics and makes them littler. Right?
I do, yes.
That's kind of her deal. If you watch the show, you'll notice.
So I have a little mini pizza bite here, nice and gooey, and I just take prosciutto, I just tear it up, nice and rustic. If anything of yours doesn't turn out well or doesn't look perfectly round, just call it rustic. People think you're a genius. I'm telling you, I do it all the time.
That's a great tip.
You just hit all these with just a little bit of prosciutto, and that's it. It's just super simple. It's gooey. It's got that fresh basil flavor, the pistachios, and the nice saltiness on the top.
It looks
easy.
Looks wonderful.
So easy.
So you got any good stories from filming? I mean, you're a finalist. This is huge. You can't reveal what's happened. They're done filming, but I mean, what's it been like?
It's been a roller coaster. People think that you'll either get people coming up to you at Walmart and saying, "Oh my gosh, we love you on the show," or they'll say, "Girl, what happened to that carne asada? You better do better," and walk away, and it's just terrifying. It's been fun. The amount of support I've gotten from Wisconsin has been amazing because I kind of bring Wisconsin. I mean, I cooked beer brats for Scott Conant. Come on.
That's incredible.
That's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. So the response I've gotten, the amount of emails and Twitters and Facebook from Wisconsin, I thought, I'm coming home for a week. I have to. It's so much more fun. I'll be honest.
We got more info on her local appearances on our website, fox11online.com, again at Cook's Corner tomorrow, and also at Legends in Howard.
Oh, and here's a good one, too. We're selling raffle tickets at Cook's Corner and at Legends for $5. Buy a raffle ticket. You can win a 4-course meal from me on Tuesday night for you and 9 of your friends. I'm cooking for 10 people at Cook's Corner, four courses, and you can get all the info at Cook's Corner, what I'm making and everything, and it's going to be fabulous. So pick up a raffle ticket.
That's incredible, and she could be the next Food Network star. Very cool.